Well, we're going first in round one. I've got the Stone Scar Stranger, which will get us Oni Ronin. I've got Amber Acolyte. This seems like a keep. Because all I need is 1 power, and I can get Amber Acolyte online. I almost want to just play Oni Ronin first. Yeah, I'm going to lead with the Ronin. The Warcry trigger is really important, so getting it down faster is nice. Jerk, stole our Combray Stranger. Well, I'm willing to trade because I actually don't want their Stranger to get pumped. That's the thing to remember, is that Strangers pump all other Strangers. I think we start with the Forsworn. Because now I don't really need the Amber Acolyte. I'm not looking actively for another color. We get a 3-3, which can become a 4-4 next turn. Jerk, it kills it. Wow. That sucks. Let's go Amber Acolyte and get Justice. Just have every color. So remember I was worried about our mana base? That was pretty good. Oh, opponent's also on another color. Sure, Crown Watch is fine. I don't really need to permafrost that yet. I'll just attack and play both. Hopefully they don't have any removal for our Determined Stranger. Losing that Forsworn Stranger to just random silence effects really sucks. Ugh. Yeah, that is very, very good. Gross. They're just going to leave this back to try and protect the Auric Runehammer. Well, that's good for us because I get to do this. Seems more than worth it. Now the problem is I need to find some other gas. Ferocious Stranger would be okay depending on what they have for blockers, but we're kind of out of ways to pressure our opponent. And I mean, a 3-3 and a 4-4 are fine, but they're not huge. Yeah. If I had a bunch of Strangers, this is a lot better, because then every Stranger I have is 3-3, so it's kind of a threat all on its own. But I don't have that. Instead, we've got a bunch of random cards. So a finisher would be good. I'm willing to trade. Oh yeah, they shouldn't have been willing to trade that at all. Well, we're hitting a wall here. We're getting a bunch of lands, and our opponent has a lot of gas, it looks like. 3 cards in hand still, too. They're not playing lands, so that tells me that... Yeah, well, we're drawing sigils. Our opponent is drawing things to actually play. Generally not the best situation to be in. Get their flyer. Now they have Towering Terrazon. Okay. Tyrant is nice. Let's play the Tyrant. Gain a bunch of life and pass. At least I hold off the ground again. They might force the trade. Sure. Well. Yeah, no, I think I trade. They have the pump spell. Nope. But we bought ourselves a lot of time. Oh my god, another rare. And another sigil. Alright. Pass turn. This is nasty. Take 8, I guess. Yeah, opponent just topped out at 3 lands and then has gone nothing but gas. The good news is that our opponent is probably going to draw lands eventually, and we should be drawing a bunch of gas because we've got double the number of sigils that they have at this point. So they have to start running out of things eventually is my thought process. But I could be wrong. At least we're starting to draw out of it a little bit. 5-4. I still just don't have any good attacks. This is where Saurian Stranger is the real deal. Because with the Saurian Stranger, this board looks a lot different. Feels like they have a torch. Yep. Gross. Yeah, there's no way that I was gonna get through that. Just way too many sigils in comparison to our opponent. And their deck was really, really good. I mean, they had a lot of powerful rares and uncommons, but it also is not gonna help when I get double their sigils. Alright, well that was an interesting start. I think that the Determined Strangers were good. We just needed to have more stuff to back them up, which might be a recurring theme with this deck, because we didn't get a lot of Strangers. Let's go to round 2, and I will hope to pick up a win. 4-1. This is a really tight race. 2 extra sigils are starting to hurt. We're so close.